Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Grant Broggi from the Strength Co. And today I want to talk about 5 things you're doing wrong when you run the Starting Strength program. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, the first thing that you're doing wrong when you are running the program, Starting Strength, is you're not consistent. And I'm just going to leave it at that. You're not actually training 3 times a week consistently for a few months to actually let the program work. So number 1 thing that you're doing wrong is you're not consistent. That takes us to problem number 2, which is rest between sets. Yes, rest between sets. As you know, in the Starting Strength program, you do 3 sets of 5 on the squat, the press, and the bench press, and 1 set of 5 on the deadlift. That means that on the squat, the press, and the deadlift, there's 3 sets. So some amount of time has to elapse between those sets. Otherwise, you would just do a set of 15, but we're not doing that. So how much do you rest? Well, it depends. How strong are you? How long have you been training? My rule of thumb for people, if they're pretty new to this, is go into the gym and rest 3 minutes between set 1 and set 2 and set 3. 3 minutes in between. And then, as you continue to train and add weight to the bar, when your timer goes off that 3 minutes have elapsed and you're still breathing hard, guess what? You're now a 4-minute guy. And then when you run into the same problem at 4 minutes, you're now a 5-minute guy, maybe even a 6-minute guy one day. And then at some point you will have to say, do I want to change my program or have 15-minute breaks between sets, which you probably don't want because you're probably gonna get cooled off and cold, and you're not a competitive power lifter. Let's be honest, you're just a guy trying to get a little bit stronger than other people. And before we move to number 3, remember with rest between sets, also don't rest too long. That's a variable. So if you do set 1 and then you take a phone call and 7 minutes go by, and then you do set 2 and you start a 3-minute timer, different things are happening there. So you want to control as many of the variables as you can. I recommend people have a stopwatch or a watch and just be kind of a maniac about it when you first get started because it's more data for your progress.
Data.
Okay, problem number 3 that new lifters make when they run Starting Strength is they don't increase the load fast enough. Yes, they don't add weight to the bar. They maybe read the book, they watch a YouTube channel how to squat, they go and they try to squat, and they go, man, that squat was really hard. And they convince themselves the next time they come into the gym that, you know what, 155 was really hard. I'm just gonna do 155 again. Instead of doing what you're supposed to do and adding 5 pounds to the bar and learning something about yourself and doing something hard.
Well, at least you tried it and now you know something.
So don't fall into that trap. Add 5 pounds. Obviously, that's not gonna last forever, but it's gonna last for your first month or 2. And remember, on your press and your bench press, you may only need to add 2.5 pounds, but add the weight. It's okay to miss a rep once in a while. Okay, number 4 is resets. For some reason, everyone thinks that when they get stuck or they stall out, that they need to reset. So you have a guy, he's training his press, he gets it up to 135 pounds, he gets 5, 4, 4, he retries it next time, he gets 5, 3, 2, and what does he do? He resets. Somewhere, some mythical non-starting strength god made up something of deloading 20% when something gets stuck and then running full speed right into the same problem you ran into last time. That doesn't even make any sense. The answer is not a reset. Everyone just resets, resets, resets. Don't be that guy. Usually, there's 2 things that are happening. You're either undertrained, meaning you need to train it more to continue to make progress, or you're overtrained, meaning you need to train it less. But if you got stuck at 135 and you think going back down to 100 and climbing your way back up is gonna give you a different result, it's not. So don't be the reset guy. Okay, number 5. And fitting that it would be number 5 is milk. No, I'm just kidding. It's protein. Most new lifters don't eat enough protein. Remember, as you do this program, each time you go and lift, it gets harder. So it was hard today, and the next time you come in, you make it heavier. Your output increases. You're doing more work. So you probably need to increase your intake. That doesn't mean you need to eat entire sleeves of Oreo cookies, flaming hot Cheetos, and New York style pizzas every night. But it does mean that you need more protein, and most new lifters don't eat enough. So if you're a guy, the age-old advice of 1 gram per 1 pound of body weight or target body weight is pretty good. If you weigh 180 pounds, try and get 180, see how it goes. If you're a woman, you probably just need to start by eating 100 because women tend to eat much less protein than men. But if you're probably not eating enough protein and you're probably not eating as much as you think you are. So track for a few days and find out where you're at. So there you have it, my top 5 mistakes that lifters make when running the program Starting Strength. Fix yourself, fix these problems, and have success in the gym. Hope this video does. If you like it, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.